Previously on the Novympia channel.
There are so many videos people are digging up of her doing these god-awful covers.
And coming up...
You shave your
I find you very rude. The Novympia channel is made possible by our gorgeous patrons who get access to the most unappealing crap you'll find anywhere on the whole internet.
Cue the snafu!
Hello, campers. Catherine Zeta.
Should we start again?
Douglas Spartacus Jones, yeah?
Milky titty.
This is not a good start.
Welsh is attractive. I think Welsh is a lovely accent, don't you?
It's not a very good end to the year.
Christmas.
Start to the new year. Start to the video.
Oh, it's not even a Christmas video, is
content?
it? This is a it's our year in review annual video, isn't it?
Merry Christmas, Mum.
Yeah.
Year in review. Are you excited about reviewing our year?
I'm excited to start 2024.
Why? Because our year wasn't very good.
It was a long year.
I thought it was all right.
It was a long year.
Oh, okay.
I think a lot of people can relate. It was a long year.
So what we're going to do is go through, all the videos we did, just have a little light chit-chat.
Are you ready for
Light chit-chat as the year closes out. And then we're going to pull on some sort of popper thing.
Like a popper.
You pull a popper for the new year, New Year's.
Okay.
Well, would you like to begin?
Merry Christmas, Mum?
The year starts in January.
Well, I'll tell you what our first video in January was the roundup of going to DragConUK.
Was it the first video?
It was very exciting for us. We had a lovely booth. We almost forgot all of the shit to dress it up.
Yeah.
And even then it looked garbage.
We are currently preparing for DragCon 2024 right now.
Well, we'll put a link in the description to get tickets if you want to come meet us in London. We're going to be at DragCon January. The dates are here.
I want to say 13th and 14th.
That sounds right, but we don't want to say really, do you? It's always gorgeous to meet everyone. We're going to probably have more comfortable chairs because those stools were not it.
Yeah.
Especially because I broke one of them with my fat...
Yeah.
911! I got an idiot here. Come get her fat ass.
Get her fat ass.
Yes, we don't do a lot of public appearances, so it's always nice to meet people. And yeah, looking forward to doing it again this year.
Looking forward to the next.
Looking forward to the next.
Now, I was weirded out by this because I went back and looked at all the videos we did this year. First of all, some great stuff. Some, not a lot.
Right.
But our first awful toy review of 2023, I do not remember doing this video. What is the toy? It
was like a cauldron with slime inside it. I'm wearing that hair.
Do you know I have no recollection of this video at all? I don't remember this toy.
Did I edit it, maybe?
No, it looks like my editing. You'd think I'd remember sitting down and doing the video either way.
Like if that fell out of some sad fucking dickhead woman's pushchair in the park, you'd pick that up and be like, oh, sorry, madam, your baby's dropped that thing.
We did a few toy things this year, and I think that 2024, if we're talking about resolutions, none of that again. No more of that then.
I want to try and branch out.
Into what? To become a tree?
Different,
What are you talking about? Branch out.
different types of toys.
That is such a chic dildo.
They're all the same. Over on the Patreon, we did the fourth season of Novympia's Asshole Race, and
Yeah,
we're
we
not
did.
doing that again.
It's still available to watch though if you would like a like top model drag race style
You're a dickhead.
Reality
online
show.
competition show. It's all of the episodes are still up there.
Season 3 and 4 are Patreon exclusives. People dress up kettles and stuff, and then we sort of rate.
Yeah.
It's in fact so stupid that we've deigned never to do another one.
Hey, thank God.
Oh, I think it is worth noting here, though, it was 10 months ago that we adopted a very large ginger puss into our lives. And
Later
into
the ghost.
Well, don't say it too loud, because he is locked away in the bedroom.
Yeah. it's
With food and water, let's just make that, not
I mean,
in like
he'll just be asleep on the bed.
not in a cage. He's from Dubai, and we sort of adopted him, and he came over in a plane, and they sold us a lemon because he's like a small horse. He's like a Shetland
He is
pony.
enormous. I've never seen a cat bigger in my entire life. He is enormous.
What is
And his
that
foster
about?
parent kept saying, I could send you measurements. I don't want it to be a surprise. I cannot stress enough how big he is.
What a beautiful pussy.
Sold us a lemon, and we'll have to get a refund or something.
No.
Do we buy him? Do we give him money? Was there money involved? I don't remember.
Well, we paid for his flight.
Flight's over. He wasn't having business class, though. He was doing that.
Is that apricot flowers?
9 months ago, we kicked off our national final sort of season for Eurovision.
No, that was her from Malta. Keep up.
Yeah! we certainly loved introducing more Eurovision into the channel, wouldn't you say? Loved doing more reviews of stuff, more prediction-y sort of stuff. And this year it's going even more.
This year it started even earlier, and I think we're going to do even more content around Eurovision because we really enjoy that, and it's so nice when we read comments from international people outside of Europe who say that we were their introduction to Eurovision and they love watching it now and they follow it themselves because of our content. I love that. That's
I guess
so
that
fun.
means what? We give back to the world.
I believe the children are our future.
Teaching well and well. Gladys Knight. What's that Whitney Houston one people love? You used to say you loved it. I can't stand it. No, for imagine you're on a game show, name a Whitney Houston song.
I Will Always Love You.
No, not that. Are you for fucking real? Name another one.
Close one more door. I don't want to
That's it, that one. Stay in my...
Don't walk away.
Stay in my...
No, I'm trying to think of what it's called.
No way, no way.
I have nothing.
I have nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
What is happening here?
If I... Oh, I went all Bernadette Peters.
I think you're singing a different song.
If I do... That was Bernadette Peters.
Okay.
Do you remember her?
Yes.
Is she still alive?
Yes.
I have nothing, nothing.
Nothing. Also, you know, then we're really getting into it now because I think it was sort of the beginning of the end in terms of introducing Data Jenks to the
What was
world.
this? Was this also January?
This was, I don't know when this was, 9 months ago.
Oh.
Could have had a baby since then.
Oh, I thought we were going to like have some sort of like know when things were.
I have nothing.
April.
Sure.
The rebirth of Dot.
No.
Dita Jenks arrived in our lives, didn't she? She did a tarot reading for you.
Thank you, Nora.
She did.
It's hard to sort of gauge whether or not Dita
Told me
Jenks
to
was
not go to Waitrose.
a smash hit. Well, did you listen to her?
Not been since.
So you did listen to her then?
Think so, yeah.
She was pretty on the money about a lot of things, I think.
Like getting pizza.
I've not met her.
Do you work? Where did you get these from?
Are we getting pizza later on? No, can't. We can't.
Why?
Because we're having pizza tomorrow. 2 days in a row is a bit gross, isn't it? And there are other options.
Different types of pizza.
Yeah, there is always that. But the ones we've got are called takeaway pizzas.
I want to get Chinese tonight.
Or I don't know about that. You know, we did a lovely video talking about our history with World of Wonder, which whatever. We did some more snack foods this year, didn't we? We're really making our way around the world. We're like Carmen Sandiego.
We also did a review to the UK's Eurovision entry, May Miller, and then what was it? Instead I wrote a song. Instead I wrote a
Love
song.
of all.
And May actually watched the video and commented on that, which was like a real highlight.
Oh my god, hi May.
Instead I wrote a song about
9 points.
Yeah, that was really fun.
It's a shame in the end didn't come together for you, doll. But
Not her fault.
not
We will stand by
her
that.
fault.
We will stand
Not
by that.
entirely.
Not entirely
her fault.
her fault.
Not her fault. Not
I'd
her.
say mostly not her fault.
Mostly her, not her fault. Love you, May. Oh, okay. We did another Novympia references video. We're due one of those.
Yeah, I think we are.
We're due one.
Yeah,
Because that
I
was
think we are. 'cause
volume 3
we've been-
we did.
Yeah, there's a lot that we've
That
discovered
was 8
since.
months ago. And certainly we should, probably do. The thing is, if there are any sort of references you can get in the comments right now, actually, this would be good.
I think people already know this one, but we should definitely cover my esteemed colleague.
Oh, who needs an explanation
It's
for
just
that,
become
though?
quite a regular one, hasn't it?
My good friend and esteemed colleague. You know, Butford. It's whatever it is, some stupid...
My friend and long-time esteemed colleague.
You know, Butford. Apparently, we bought a magic chemistry set. I don't remember that. What's that?
Yeah.
No.
It was a National Geographic.
That was in our kitchen for ages because we didn't want to throw it out because we don't like to waste things. Did we not give it to that raffle thing in the end?
I can't
Not a
remember.
raffle, like a sort of stall, jumble sale.
We gave a bunch of toys
That is such a chic.
to Kat's nieces.
Everything is pre-loved. Well, pre-hated mostly, isn't it? It looks like the first
Got such
parody.
short-term memory, haven't you?
Well, I don't commit things to memory that are garbage.
dildo.
So you're saying our content is garbage?
Well, that one was.
Oh,
Do you think?
Stick my finger up my arse then.
Turn that camera off. Disgusting. Oh, I suppose it is Christmas, so I am due one. First parody apparently this year was Plantarina. Do you remember Plantarina parody?
Yeah.
See, in my head, I did that last year. Isn't that funny?
Because we are basically in 2024 now.
8 months ago, apparently. I loved doing that one. That was one that we discussed doing years ago, Plantarina.
Yeah.
I don't know why I held off. Some of them sort of like take like on the back, they sit on the back burner, don't they? But we watched one of hers and she's so fucking weird. She won't mind me saying this. She's so fucking weird when she like talks about something and then we'll just sort of forget what she's talking about and then just be like, she'll forget the camera's on and just be like, oh, I don't know, whatever that put me down is going on there or like what, I don't know.
As a sort of internet personality, she's such a unique character. So I think there was a lot of material there to work with.
There was a lot, you know, and I really loved doing it. Oh. We pulled a wonderful prank on Charmaine, do you remember?
Bournemouth's trashiest drag queen and the United Kingdom's fattest woman.
In telling her...
Oh my god, yes.
What did we tell her we were going to do?
Well, we need to do that video. We said we we're going to react to the first video we ever did with her on our channel.
I actually don't know that I've got it in me to do that because, you know, obviously you and I, since we filmed that, just have only ended up looking exquisite and, you know, beautiful, etc., not my words. But Shah has gone so downhill in terms of the way she looks.
Yeah.
She's like, what do you call that? Like human cesspit.
It's true.
Well, we can do it.
rude.
But anyway, we said we were doing that. Rude, but not inaccurate.
That's true. Let me just grab a tissue.
She's gone to get a tip.
You don't have to have it in the video. You can just ignore it, edit around it.
No, well, I'm not going to, am I? Because I just want to highlight that you should have brought one in. Why did she never bring one in? There's one here. How long has that been there for? The greatest love. Yeah, we basically exposed Shah. We exposed our group chat.
Today, we told Charmaine, if you could not make that much noise, that we're going to be reacting to our first video together. Yes. We are blindsiding Charmaine.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And we showed off pictures.
It was a video idea that we just stole from the Welsh twins.
We did steal it, and we did say that in the video that we
Yes.
also stole it. So
But we watched it and we were just like, that would be so funny to do with Charmaine.
we don't often steal a lot of content. Obviously, stuff we film is not like, they're not wildly original ideas.
No.
But we don't steal a lot of content, but we saw them do that and we're like, there's no way we cannot just do that with her.
We are confronting Shah with images she has sent to our group chat over the last 10 years. We've already gone through this and collated a whole bunch of stuff.
When she sends us some of the shit she sends, I mean, some of the stuff we couldn't put on the internet, some of the pictures she would send, you know, she'll just like wake up and shoot us a picture of her asshole, won't she?
If the FBI ever found that chat, big game over.
Well, for her, I would be fine. Do you remember, what's Pop and Cookin'? What was that one?
That was the Japanese
Oh, you had-
candy that we like, you make like things.
You put water in it, and then it become... Yeah. We bought 2 boxes of that. Do you know what I do remember about that? We bought 2 boxes. It was so long and arsey. We were like, we're not doing the second box. It's just sitting in our bedroom, isn't it? Pop and Cookin'. Oh my God. I just remember. And I was like, is that something like Fist and Chicken?
My friend.
Next.
Well, 6 months ago now, Nova, we actually went to Eurovision.
We
went with
did.
Rolly and Luxaria when it was hosted here in Liverpool.
We were lucky enough to get tickets to a couple of shows. We went to the Euro Club and we had like a full Eurovision experience and we vlogged our trip. We stayed in a lovely Airbnb and that was an amazing experience.
No, we won't get 100 points. We'll get 30 at most.
9 points.
If you've got any passing interest in Eurovision and you've never been before, I really would recommend that you watch our vlog.
It was something that we could not do that. Being a Eurovision fan in the UK is, or has been, it's been a difficult position to hold for the last 20 years because obviously we have just had the worst track record.
That sounds good to me.
No, it doesn't.
And, you know, in 2022, when it was on and we came second, seeing us get points, let alone 12 points, was the most bizarre experience. It was so thrilling. And so there's no way we weren't going to do that. So we saw two shows. We saw everyone. We've seen Laureen sing Tattoo now.
3 times.
More times than she's even sung it live. We did a video which went down very, very well, Nova, actually, where we played Sporkle. I love Sporkle.
I forgot about that.
I love Sporkle. Isn't it funny how I forget the videos you come up with and you forget the ones I come up with?
I just forget the ones I don't like.
Sporkle, you did very well.
I don't
Greek
remember.
Gods.
Okay.
Was probably one of them.
Oh, the Messenger. Not every. No, wait. That's...
Probably. I probably would have done very well in that.
You did not know where the Netherlands... You didn't think the
Oh
Netherlands...
my god, that's the birth of the fucking Netherlands!
Yes.
What is that one there?
The fucking Netherlands!
It's so close to us. What is it? Don't just add in countries now. Come on.
And Nova forgot that the Netherlands was a country, despite the fact that we were going there, like, the week after. What did we go there for?
No.
Oh, Pride.
Yeah.
It was close, though.
Yeah, but we didn't have plans to go there when we filmed that.
Yes, we did.
I don't believe you.
There's no way of proving this. How do I prove it? Yeah, we did. Well, I might have said that in the video. I'll have to go back and watch it. I don't know. Do you ever go back and watch our videos?
Sometimes.
Which one? What for, though?
Like the really old ones.
I don't know if it's even online anymore, but we did a video once where I Skyped you from the bathroom.
I don't think it is online anymore.
You were in drag in our bedroom, and I was in drag in the bathroom, and I did a Zoom call with you. It would have been Skype. I don't even think Zoom existed then. And I was like, hi, oh, we should go on tour. There was no concept. What was that?
There was no concept. It was just chatting shit.
I remember
for no reason.
I kept being like, we should try and be the warm-up act for Amy Winehouse. And she was already dead at the time.
Gary Glitter.
Oh my god.
Very funny joke. God, so witty. I hope everyone's writing that one down.
Well, and then, you know, we did a poo toy video, didn't we? Which...
You're not supposed to shake a baby, Nova. 101, don't shake it.
Gotta get loopy off my poopy.
Ridiculous.
Fat Jacob swag.
Smell and fart Jacob swag. Even pooey paton.
Fart Jacob swag.
A poop I need every day.
I am so at odds with how much of that you remember.
But because we played it recently to Rolly Alexaria.
I'm not happy about this at all. I feel very sort of vindicated that other people also...
Pooey Pouton?
Do you remember in the last video you called me a fat bastard?
That's not what I did.
Roll the tape, roll it.
Fat bastard. I haven't even had corn. Isn't that a quote?
We've done a lot of faves videos this year, faves and shitters.
Yes.
But do you remember when you were like, this is the first year where we've gone through every single month and done a faves and shitters and kept up to our word?
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't start them until 5 months ago.
Well, what was the date on that one?
This is the return of Novympia faves, 5
Well,
months.
click on it and see what the date was.
Well, why would that matter? That's not
I
a
just
whole...
want to see what month it was.
That's not a whole year, is it? 18th of June. It was June.
Okay. We've still done one every month since.
We've kept it up, but that's such a
it's not been a
flagrant
year yet,
lie,
though.
isn't it?
But I
It's not
said
a year.
afterwards, I don't know if we started in January or not. It's still a J month.
Do people like the faves? I think people like them because it's just
Yeah.
like, let's just check in. Let's just check in with them and see how they're doing. I also did a parody of Susie from Nail Career Education, which was such a joy to do, especially because sometimes you think about, oh my God, how am I going to look? Or like, you know, is it all going to come together visually? Nova is so good at replicating people's hair. I'll be like, you buy me a wig and like style it and we'll do a couple of tests and stuff. That one in particular, I put it on and I was like, oh my God, I am the
Susie.
bitch. I am the bitch. And it was so much fun to film that one, especially because you were Grant, or you weren't Grant, but you were like a Grant sort of person. Placeholder, and me doing your nails. I love, also because she reacted to it, she's just so sweet. Everything about her is such a 10.
Have you ever thought about using clear crystals?
Have you ever thought about shutting up?
Yeah, that's the treatment I usually get, but I cut it out.
We cut that out.
Do you remember when we had a parody done of us?
Oh my God, yeah, that was amazing.
I thought that was so sweet. That was Elle Rose.
That was really, really fun.
I thought that was adorable, especially because they bought my top, like the exact same top. So how did you find that? Screenshot, Google, reverse image search.
Maybe. There
Probably.
are AI tools now that will do that.
Bit stalkery, little bit.
No.
You know, because when we do it, you know, that's different. It's not the same thing.
Dildo.
Oh, Dita had to do an apology video as well. Do you remember that?
Yeah, because she was exposed for some really awful things.
You shave your pussy.
How are you going to explain that? How?
Well, I think we've found the coming up.
I'm sorry to my dear neighbour Fred. When I sold you that dog, I did not know it was dead.
Oh my god, we did the Hot Ones challenge, did we?
Yeah, we did it for realsies this time.
Oh, and the last one.
And felt really violently ill afterwards.
Yeah, because we did this years ago, and the set wasn't up to much. It wasn't hot.
This time I purchased the actual sauces from the what's it? Feast of Fun Hot Ones show.
Feast of Fun, isn't it called Now We Feast? Feast of Fun.
I'm not
Feast
sure.
of Burden.
I don't know. What does that mean?
I don't know. You're going a bit crazy over there. We did the second to last one, and I remember it being so painful that the last one, I didn't even bother doing the last one.
Burned off the interior lining of my stomach.
Oh, okay. I just tapped out, which I mean, I should have just lied and said I did it and then acted my way through it. But
Well,
no,
you did. And I was like, no, you didn't eat that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but then I mean, like, I should have seriously done that so it didn't look like I tapped out. But I'm, you know, a person of integrity and honesty.
When's that start?
Problem? Well, get in line. Oh, do you remember the Photoshop generative AI?
Yeah.
I liked that. It was not as good as I thought it was going to be, though.
Well, the thing is, that was
Shocking
the
shit.
tool had only been around for a few months. I bet if we did that again now, it would be like even
we
better.
should do it again.
Oh! What is happening now?
I'm wearing a How long have we been in the game for now?
Why are you wearing a corset?
So I can look really snatched in my velour.
No one can see. You sat down.
Is this velour? It's velvet. Some of us care about our appearance. Look at this. You could have shaved.
I just feel like if I've only got a couple of inches out for like an hour, then what's the point in like clean shaving my entire body?
A couple of inches out.
Well, it is,
Some
isn't
sort of
it?
penis comparing competition.
Just a little strip here.
Nova was involved in a penis measuring competition once. Do you remember? And I said, Nova, just take out enough to win. We played Taskmaster with Charmaine and Glenda.
That was a great video.
I loved doing that.
I probably would have won a challenge if you hadn't changed the rules.
I don't remember what you're talking about, Nova. The fact that you still hold a grudge is so embarrassing for you. I changed what rules?
You changed the rules, didn't you?
For what did I do?
I did it, and then all of a sudden the next time everyone else did it, they had a different amount of time to do it in.
No, I don't think that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
I think that's horsepucky. Okay, but you know, it's good that Nova doesn't ever hold a grudge. Glenda was shocking in that. Do you remember shocking shit?
Not good.
The sort of do something in reverse and she just sort of plopped her way around the garden, didn't she? Oh, Glenda's so sweet. She's so sweet.
All 3 seconds of Glenda's.
Then, you know, to join our family, our coven and fold, we adopted Janice Pepper, Janny Peps,
Queen Consort of Denmark.
Dowager Countess of Tit and Twat.
Her current title.
There's a few names, to be honest.
The last surviving Velociraptor.
The last surviving Velociraptor, world's biggest bitch.
World's smallest woman.
Yeah, there's a lot of names. She is very playful, and if you're thinking of getting a cat and the person who currently is in charge of the cat describes it as playful, run a fucking mile. Because playful to the cat is irritating as all ass.
No, she's
we love
lovely.
Janice Pepper. Janny Pips. Love Janice Pepper.
She's a gorgeous little angel.
But she's a cow. She scratches everything. She's always like, you'll walk into a room and her legs will be spread eagled and she'll be doing this with her tits in the air, just like, that's why she's the Dowager Countess of Tit.
Because
she's always got her nipples
she's always
out.
got her tits out.
And she grows them all the time, tits. He has taken to licking her bumhole though, hasn't he? Which I don't know how we're going to have to get around that. That is bad behaviour. Don't do that.
I don't think that's a funny video, Ziza. Somebody being stabbed in the bum hole.
Oh, you know, we tried South African snacks. Very, very nice.
Did.
Very nice. Got some
did.
good sisters in there. And she still has not got me the banana bread.
You look like cocks.
That was good though. We went to that South African shop. We should go back again.
You can say South African. She thinks she's so South African.
I said South African.
No, you didn't. Roll the tape.
South African.
You suddenly go, or you said like significant.
I can't even do a South African accent.
Oh my god, she just did it again. She did it again. Because your father obviously is South African and you have adopted certain things. Charmaine said this as well. That when you say it, you do it the way that they say it, which is significant. Rolls into one, it's like one word.
South African.
Significant.
Dildo.
Then we went to Amsterdam, didn't we?
Oh my god, yes.
Love Amsterdam. It was our first time going to the Netherlands. I'm a big fan of Lenny Kua, so I was singing her all the time.
We'll definitely go back to Amsterdam. We went for Amsterdam Pride. Unfortunately, we were rained on, which was a great shame. But we had a lovely time. We would definitely go back.
It was hella rainy and hella busy. I think maybe in the spring it would be beautiful. It's a lovely city. People are just very friendly there. People have got their heads screwed on.
There was so much to do as well.
It's just lovely, and it literally everywhere is like a postcard. It's so dumb. Like everyone's on a bike, and it just seems so perfect. I mean, you come back to this fucking cesspit.
Yeah, the UK is not great.
It's not good, is it?
Untreated sewage.
Let's talk Naomi John.
Oh yeah,
Naomi John parody. First time I ever wore a prosthetic in a video.
Baggy fanny dress.
So uncomfortable. I hated it because they're really hard to put on, and I was sweating underneath. They were sliding around.
I love Naomi John, so I'm so glad that you finally agreed to do that.
That I agreed to do it. I had held off from her for a while, but then because I couldn't figure out how to quite do it. Something has to click. But she saw it and she loved it as well, so I'm glad that we did that.
Baggy fanny.
We did, of course, the Furby, tested the new Furby.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Like, it's an okay thing to purchase.
I make lots of great purchases.
But, I mean, for like a child, they would like it, probably.
Yeah, I think the Furby's a good one.
We still have that. No, did we give it to someone? Whilst I remember, in the new year, I've said this now for a little while, and if I say it out loud in a video and we keep it in, then we have to do it, because Nova was a bit umming and ahhing. I'd like to do an auction.
Oh yeah, you keep saying this.
Yes, a charity auction for, we'll pick a lovely charity.
Opens it up a little bit more, doesn't it?
All the proceeds can go there. But I want to auction off a load of Novympia stuff. I've got outfits, the stuff from the legendary creature video I'm never going to wear again, or like little props and stuff from videos. Auction it off. Oh, we can sign bits. It'll be cute.
Yeah, that's a cute idea.
It'll be so adorable.
I think it sounds like a lot of organising.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're getting towards like the autumn stuff now. We went to Salem, didn't we?
We did. Oh my gosh, this has been something that we've been wanting to do with our friends Kat and Megan for years. We've spoken about it, and we finally made the trip, and it was everything and more. It was so much more than we could have ever hoped for.
It was gorgeous, and we went just before Halloween. I think we did the right thing there because it was quite empty. And I hear that it's not like that. If we were there a month later, it would have been hideous.
And it was lovely and hot.
It was very, very, a lot warmer than we had anticipated. We brought loads of autumn clothes, didn't wear any of them.
I
bought so much stuff, and we have to return again, because if we go back, they'll have more stuff that we have not purchased yet. We tried our hardest at building an animatronic in October, didn't we?
Yes.
She did not make it out for Halloween because it was pissing down with rain.
Yeah, it was raining.
In our defence, she was not waterproof. We did not have a way to sort of waterproof it. But I do feel confident in that if it was completely dry and we had the time to sort of pull her out into the driveway, we could have done. She's in our garage now.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, maybe next year. But of course, if you want to build something along those lines,
don't do what we did.
Use our... I think, honestly, in the end, the biggest piece of crap with that was the fact that we used circular poles, and we should have used, like, rectangular. What do they call that?
Wishful thinking.
So that it would be more against the thing. Because those circular tubes
That
bent
would make a difference.
all over the place.
Don't think that would make a difference.
Make a huge difference.
Baggy fanny.
Carved pumpkins again, a classic.
Did Ava Peron look anything like Madonna?
Halloween is always a big deal for us, and I think October was the start of us making a conscious effort to try and give you guys
the shits
more content. I think up until autumn of this year, we were uploading one video a week, and that's not to say that we're going to commit to doing 2 videos every single week, but we're going to try.
We are trying.
We're trying. So we're trying to do more videos more frequently in addition to the Sunday uploads. And I think October we managed to do 2 videos every single week.
You put this together and I wasn't so sure at the time. Like a Halloween decoration video, we'll go shopping.
Yeah, going to like
various
all of our
shops.
local stores showing what was on offer in terms of like decorations and stuff. That was
Yeah.
really, I really enjoyed doing that.
It was fun to have that video put together, but I think in the end it was kind of depressing because year on year the stuff gets worse, I think. Don't you think that?
Well, we've got a documented point of reference now for next year.
We also did the 3rd Grim Tour of Bournemouth.
I think that's the best one, yeah.
I think it's the best one because we managed to use some AI tools in there to create some sort of imagery and stuff to sort of like pad it out a bit more.
Not more pad it out, it was like to embellish it.
To dress it up, I guess, they're not pad it out, for some of the storytelling. I don't know, I think production-wise, it was certainly our best one. It's fascinating to me that we still find shit that we've never heard of.
Well, this took us into Poole.
Bit different. We went to Poole, which is our hometown, which is adjacent to Bournemouth. Lots of pirate bits, which I loved all the pirate stuff. Some really sad stories. We actually had a family member of a victim in one of the stories, reach out to us and say, I could not believe that you did this.
Because we had information that they weren't aware of, so they were asking for our sources.
They said, where did you get this stuff from? So I sent them to a sort of a newspaper archive because, it does take work to put that together and it is incredibly stressful. So please watch it.
No, shan't.
Have you watched it?
Yeah.
No, you've not.
Just to reiterate though, like that is something that we only do once a year because we love doing it and they never perform well on this channel.
They don't. How many views is it
They never perform well. So I think the people that like it really, really like it, but like...
Everyone else is an obstacle.
We also did a parody of Most Haunted.
Oh yes, that was our big Halloween video.
That was the big Halloween video. I think initially we never set out to do a parody of Most Haunted. We had conceived of doing a Most Haunted-esque ghost hunting video. And we got some stuff off, some equipment. So we had like the spirit box and...
We had that app.
The app we had and sort of like some sort of signal detection thing. And we had the location and we knew who was going. And it was only sort of a couple of days before where I was like, who am I kidding? If we are going with Megan and Shah, there is no way this is going to be serious. They're going to just absolutely shit on it. We might as well punch up the humour a bit more. I think we've decided next year that we're actually going to try and do another one of those for real with the purest intention of going out and not just making a joke about it. Different location. We might get some experts involved and we'll try and maybe experiment a bit in that direction.
Knowlton Church is comprised of 2 rooms, which we're calling Room 1 and Room 7.
Do you remember doing the song association? What
That was only the other day.
It was the other day.
Yeah.
And it was sort of strange that you did not perform very well in that.
Try me now.
Oh, okay. Ladder.
Are you fucking kidding?
Ladder?
Yeah.
Where'd you come up with this shit?
I just saw a ladder.
Comment down below a song with the word ladder in it.
Okay.
Can you think of one?
Climbing the ladder of success.
No,
which is what I'm doing for sure. Take a look at this.
That's not.
Also, there's no ladder in here. So that should have been your main concern.
There was a ladder
Where
here,
have you
though.
seen one? Where's that gone?
Dildo.
Box.
I'ma take your shit. I'ma put your shit in a cup. I'ma
take a shit in a cup.
Your shit. It's because you're always sick. I'ma take a shit.
I take a shit in a cardboard box. And then, we're just now looking back to just the other day. A British snack video, gorgeous to eat Branston pickle, which I'm proud to announce. We ran out of that jar. I've just purchased another one. I ate the whole jar. Not in one sitting, of course. But I've purchased a new jar of it and it's my new fave. I love it.
I'm very happy for you.
I love it. I love everything about it. Love it. Cookies maker, we don't need to talk about that. However, the last video that we've just put out was the pillow turd.
And long time esteemed colleague.
Pillow turd. I wasn't in that one, of course, but you were visited by the ghosts of Christmas. You didn't enjoy that.
I feel like you were in it.
Well, the thing is, the idea was that Nova had obviously done wrong and needed to change. So that was my angle.
I don't think I'd done much wrong.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have been visited by the ghosts, would you? That was the whole point. So you should have been like, I stuck my finger in that pie and ruined it. I contaminated that food.
Stick my finger in your pie.
Has it been a good year for you? Wasn't great for us.
We've had some not so great stuff behind the scenes, like IRL, which has been made this year very, very stressful. Stuff that hasn't made it into our videos.
Family bits, health bits.
Yeah, we've had some like real life stuff that's been really, really stressful. But I feel like the stuff that we've put out, I've been really happy with. I feel like we're on a good trajectory.
I like it. Well, I think, and also a personal note from us is to thank you for sticking around.
Yes.
Some of you for many, many years, which doesn't reflect well.
What was our subscriber goal?
We don't
last
have
year?
one.
Did we not do one?
Well, we did 250,000.
Well, we made that.
Which we made.
We hit that.
Yeah, but Nova, you shouldn't be bringing it up because that's been our goal for the past, 4 years.
Yes, but we finally hit it. Still an achievement.
Oh, I see, yes.
Why are we not supposed to celebrate that? It doesn't matter how long it took.
What's that thing you do in school where it's clap in a circle? Is that a thing? People used to do that.
I think we went to slightly different schools.
Oh, I wasn't busy learning. They just put us in a room and said, do this. Thank you for everyone who subscribed and joined us and etc, etc.
How many subscribers do you want next year?
We think the world of you. 3 million.
I'm going to go with 275.
All right, well, we'll see what happens then. What are you doing to make that a reality? Anything?
Looking like this.
Your lips are lovely colour today, actually.
Thank you.
Can I have that?
This is that About Face.
Why is that funny? I want that.
The About Face fractal liquid lipstick.
Oh, I don't know what you just said there. If you would like extra special content from us, Nova, we have Patreon, the address for which will be arriving on screen just now.
What you gonna do with all that ass?
Dildo.
What is happening?
I feel like that was a thing people used to do for some reason.
I think it was.
Duck, Duck, Goose? Is that a part of Duck, Duck, Goose? You played that at school, didn't you?
Yeah. Did you?
There wasn't much learning going on at my school, was there? We just played games and stuff, playing games, having fun, hanging out. And also,
we also have a Twitch.
We also have a Twitch where we play games.
Having fun.
Yeah. But also, I have no concept of when this video is going out, do you?
No, so if we just stand really still, I think maybe the...
No, we recorded some birthdays the other day in that other one, so that will be coming in now, I think.
Oh, are you sure?
I think so.
This is going out on New Year's Eve.
These are going. This again then? We're back in these...
Would you change your clothes and have a shower?
Would you stinky Christmas stink. For the 25th, it is Nigeria's birthday. Happy birthday. That's
Happy
Christmas
birthday, Nigeria.
Day.
That's rough. That is rough.
That's Christmas stink.
Happy birthday to Ali and Kim.
Oh, it's Kim. Happy birthday, Kim and Ali.
I like how it's literally written here. It's Kim.
I wrote that so we would know it was that Kim.
Right.
And then for the 29th and 30th, it is Ryan, Elizabeth, and...
Pablo.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
guys.
to everyone.
Thanks, then. Did it. Happy birthday to all of you, lovely puffins. And we're now going to glass of champagne and Happy New Year to everyone watching and pull a popper. And a Happy New Year to our brand new patrons, Mr. Super Boring Name, Sean Keane, Maz27, Stephen Lewis McPherson and Phoebe. I bet you'd actually
Cheers.
I bet you'd actually quite like a glass, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I think I need one.
Join the Patron, we'll do a shot of Patron.